they did the burnout. Oh, what's up, people? Oh, gotta fix my green screen here. Oh, that'll work. Oh, sorry, I had to run a little late. Had a little problem with my elder dog, so we had a little take care of her for a second. Before we get going here, we have give Mr. Brent Self a round of applause. Not once, but twice. He doubled up this weekend at Bounty Hunters. Congrats to him. And Cody Baker as well. I forgot to get a picture of him. He won a big tire. Congrats to them guys. Congrats to the side chick winning out there at Battlefield. And I think he just said old school. The old school guys, race guys, that won the tailgate class on Friday night. Congrats to all them guys. And oh boy, my eyes aren't cooperating right now. But we do want to give a shout out to some people who gave us some stars over the weekend when we were at the Gut. Quite a few people here. And we got Dennis Wagner, Ryan, Maddie, Eric, and Amber several times. Heath Lyons, my big end guy. He gave in there. Steve Ford, Steve, I don't know, I'm probably going to murder it. Carly, Austin Halt, Sean and Trina Ford. Big shout out to Travis Skaters. He gave us a pretty good sizable donation. Ron Mitchell sent some stars in, and he was there. It might have been the warden giving him some stars. Dan Taylor. I think Amazon's here. Enzo, Michael, Blazin. I don't know. He's multi-week. Chris Kirchmeyers, Zach Woods, Darren. I can't even read my own writing here. Shamate, Chris Hamilton, Boosted GT. Can't believe he's watching. He needs to be working on that yellow car and getting that yellow car ready for the streets. You hear me? You hear me, Mr. Hamilton? He's probably doing his whatever. He's probably filming or something. Blaine Glass and Hoyt Cartwright, Albert Curry, Jason Whiterock, Derek Cochran, Priscilla Gilbert, little local girl there, Brian.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. My dogs are barking.
DeBurley, Jasper Graham, multi-week guy from up north there. Gavin Miller, Brad Clark. You should know him. Excellent photos. Brian Michaels, Jeffrey Hill, Toby from KC area. Appreciate Toby. Ernie Carson, who loves he loves Waffle House, people. He loves Waffle House. Steve, the guys out there at Monroe hooked it up. Don Curley, Chase Last. I'm probably I ain't gonna try to murder. I'll murder your name. Royce Racing, I think. Roll Racing. Johnny Brown, Michael Norton, and James Zells. Appreciate it, guys, for all the stars. It helps out. I also have a website up. It has some donation buttons if you want to help out. It's thelimpy.com. It has PayPal and Cash App and Zelle and all that stuff on there. If you can't do the stars or whatever, you can't figure it out like me, you figure out PayPal or whatever, you can go in there. Much appreciated. But we had a little local deal here They did it Sunday morning, and one of our local guys here ended up winning. Ernie loves Waffle House. He loves it. We'll be seeing as y'all can tell, I'm wearing the West Coast 1320 shirt here. We'll be seeing them guys this weekend. We'll be flying out west for some. We'll be in West Mexico this weekend. Let's take a bread and chicken. Hell yeah, that's what I'm about right there. I can always eat. But they did they have it. It's a helipad. I believe it's not legal, but when we were there last time, the cops showed up and they just pretty much he goes, I didn't even come out here to worry about y'all, but I just come out here to make a call. Y'all go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. So they had a little shootout out there this past weekend, and let me oh boy. There's a you can barely see that finish line, but I'll get into that in a second. Your winner on the right there, in the Nova, if you're looking at it. There's the old Willie Monster. He's back out there. He can hook on that stuff for sure. He's got that stuff figured out, and he's got it figured out. Boy, Derek, Liam Neeson was out there, and if y'all seen his passes at the Gut Friday night, that boy's rolling now. That boy's rolling. Y'all give him he's got a YouTube channel out there. Plug yourself out there, Derek, if you're watching. He does a little point of view and pretty much just describes everything, what's going on and with the truck and where he's at and this and that stuff. Pretty cool channel. I'm starting to get into that stuff as well, and it's pretty good little turnout they did. So, and they got some here. We'll watch a video here real fast. Video of out there. We can check out the surface on those. If you like sketchy and you like short shutdown, that's the place to be. I'm just saying. That's the place to be. And here's another one. Oh yeah, there you are. Slower than you. I'm having. Don't ever get old, people. Don't ever get old. You'll forget your stuff. You'll forget that. But check out his channel. Go give him some likes and follow and ring the bell and all that good stuff. But maybe did I send it to? Let me see if I sent it to him. He's a virgin. He might take him a second to figure out how to get on there. Nope, he hadn't seen it yet. He hasn't seen it yet, so we'll keep watch a couple more of them videos out there. Look like old Jeremy out there. Jeremy with the 89s out there. All right, here's a I'll just go ahead and get into it. Here's a finish line video. And people, I'm not criticizing here. I'm trying to educate. This is what I'm going to do. See where the finish line is and see where the guy's filming from. So he's calling this. So we'll get into it after the video. He's past the finish line filming crossways. People, if you're going to run a legit big end, and if there's money on line, I don't want one lane having to drive 661 or 662 feet, and the other lane having to drive 658 feet. Be parallel with the finish line there. Dead on, dead nut, people. If you're gonna be on the big end, square Make it square. Look directly straight across the cone, not at an angle. And I've seen some videos of some major races that are a little cockeyed. I'm trying to preach here. I'm just be straight, dead on with the finish line, and you won't have no qualms there. That video right there. Was it? Hold on a second. What's he gonna say? He ain't got service or something. Oh boy. I don't have enough service to join. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free, Waylon. I'll pay for it. You ain't got to pay nothing. I'll pay for it. But yeah, straight on, straight on. Oh, let me do my face here. Straight on, and both guys are having to drive the same length. Not one guy's having to drive a little shorter than the other. I mean, that right there. It didn't make or break that race, but if you got one that's a bumper and you're not lined up straight, and that could cost somebody a race. As much as people are racing nowadays, $5, $10, $20,000, you want to be straight on. So, that's why Heath is usually my big end guy. I had Joseph down there this weekend at New Mexico where we're at, and I went down there and made sure everything was lined up straight. We had to borrow a pickup from the guys out there in New Mexico because it's pretty much flat out there, and you had to. Why am I Wi-Fi in here? Connection is fairly good. I guess I'm not plugged in my Wi-Fi. That's first. I haven't seen that little icon, but we had got in the back of a pickup so we could get a higher angle, so we could see about 3/4 of the track, but we couldn't see closest to us. So we got elevated. It's just little tricks and stuff that you can do, and just so you can see the entire both lanes in case one guy's closest to you and the other guy's right down the center. There's no bad decision there. You can see both lanes and dead on. So, just something we gotta work on. I mean, some guys just practice it. Let me see. Waylon, you should be able to click on it, and you're late, Matt. I've already gave you guys congratulations, Side Chick and the truck there, the old school race guys or whatever their name was. I forgot. Brent Self, 2-time winner this weekend, and I heard he was on rails too. So, maybe let's see. Just let me try to get Waylon on here. All right. Oh, he don't have enough service. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll just carry on. If you get service, come on. All right. Oh, so let's go ahead and get this guy on. This guy knows how to do it. He's always got service. And he's always winning. Just saying. Y'all know who's coming on here. And so there he is. Hi. So, Mr. What do they call you? The king of the gut. That's
King
right.
of the Gut this week. Yep.
King of the gut.
Never been. Run what you brung.
What was your first impression of the gut?
What kind of town am I in? So, because we got there early, and it's like, most tracks, they say 6:00 to show up, and it's like, oh, you get there at 5, you'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
And we got there an hour early, and we're like, okay, they're definitely not letting anybody in. So we went and drove around the neighborhood for an hour.
Oh boy, you did?
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
So we got back to the track around 6:05, and then we got in and parked. And that's that.
And so the staging lanes is kind of tight.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
And and then driving up to the actual lanes is like it's a one car. You go.
Oh yeah.
You go one way, and I got to go the other, and it's a one car at a time deal.
Yep.
And the people at the starting line, they've always done that just forever and ever. So
it's just crazy, especially because the tree is so close. It's like street racing with the flagger standing at your headlight because the tree is so close to the cars, and the starting line you just feel so tight. But I mean, it's cool. I see what a lot of people like about it. I mean, it is really neat.
And so you look like you were making at about your third pass, I think. It looked like you had it figured out. You had the right lane figured out, which hardly anybody else had the right lane figured out.
Yeah.
You and Rank had basically had it figured out.
Yeah, we heard the right lane was the worst, so we made our test hit in the right, and then first round we got in the right again. And the concrete was a little broken up there.
And this guy had it figured out too. His first pass, his test pass, I was like, God dang, y'all just need to give that guy money right there. Because
Megan shocked that Rank lost or Rank beat him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, so I can see that because Derek was rolling.
Yeah. She's laughing at me.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if you caught earlier. Appreciate the stars.
Oh yes, sir.
Was it?
No, it was me. I was all suited up in the car watching the live feed. So I was watching what the first couple of rounds are doing. I was like, I'll give some stars too while I'm sitting here.
Hell yeah.
So I've got the phone mounted in the car, so we do our draggy anyways. So.
Yeah. So did you get to make a hit in the left lane?
We did in semis. Yeah, we Loman and I got each other. I got lane choice, and we'd seen Loman's hitting the right lane, and I was like, man, he's a threat. I mean, Tyler, you're a threat. And so we put him in the right lane to see if he'd struggle through it. And we took the left, took the gamble because we'd never been in the left, and we both drove different directions on the lanes, and we both went for the bare spots on the outside, I guess trying to get back to the streets. And yeah, it was a good run. It was a really, really good run.
Yeah, that was his best pass in the right lane was when he raced you. I think he knew he had to because his first 2 or 3 passes in the right lane, he hit that bump about 100 foot out, and it just unload suspension, and it just didn't do nothing. But he had the candles lit all the way down when he was next to you or by you.
Yeah, he got the progressive nailed on that one. The right lane had such broken up concrete that our first 2 passes down it, like you would leave good for about 5 feet, and you run over that, and it would upset the tire. And then about 20 feet after that, the tire would just be gone.
Yeah. So what do you think about that left lane where you finished past the finish line and you got to get over?
Doesn't bother me. Our hometown track is a lot more narrow. There's a lot more driving room down at the gut. Yeah, other than the tight staging lanes and where the tree is, that's like the only thing that's really awkward about it. Other than that, it just seems like you're driving through a tunnel. And then on the big end, I still feel there's plenty of room on the big end. I was still kind of gun shy with keeping it down on the foot all the way, but just because of how much stuff was so close, yeah, that broken concrete stuck. But it's kind of the tunnel vision you get there and being so close to the surface, kind of like there's a lot going by. So I was letting out a little early on most of them, but It's still sketchy, like as far as trying to keep focus for that. But I mean, the showdown wasn't bad at all. I mean, we had some good mile per hour most passes.
I know you put a. I'll go ahead and say it because he's gonna be on here in a minute. But you put a gap on Rank.
He had technical difficulties.
Yeah, I was making a sandwich.
He's like, I left, and then the car went left, and then by the time I got it narrowed down, I looked over your lane. I was like, he's like, I'm done. He's like, Ryan's already like 10 cars out.
I mean, you took off, then he took off, and then it was like, I was like, I expect y'all at least leave pretty much the same time.
Right. I mean, it should have been a good race through the 3:30.
Yeah.
And then we were going to big block him.
Big block him. Big block him. So he actually took the bounty off of Wolf. So, oh yeah, you were on the people that didn't get to see the live feed or whatever. Your Yellow Belly, they don't allow W's there at Yellow Belly because it's not even in the name. There's no W in Yellow Belly.
Well, I mean, it was a Rowan Brun class, and there was no other big tire cars there, so we put the 28-10-5s on it, and we ran it with 28-10-5 non-Ws. So,
were they shaved or just were they non?
They were straight off the shelf as it came from Mickey Thompson, unmodified.
Unmodified, unshaven. Oh, there's Ronnie. Yeah, they scraped the track right before y'all raced too. So the right lane, I figured it actually started coming around in the later rounds. I know testing and stuff. It didn't seem like the scraping kind of hurt it, but it actually came around a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed pretty consistent throughout the time. We just needed to get the new converter figured out, and then got a hold of it.
And then when you race this guy right here,
boy, wheelies.
he did a two for wheelie.
Yeah. We spun, and he was out front. We pulled up to him, and then all of a sudden his front end went up and out of the view of what I could see, and then we just went down, finished our pass. And I got down the turn, turned around, and looked back at the track, and I'm like, "Where is he at? What happened?" Because I thought something really bad happened, but I guess he just went up and then came down and pulled over to the side for a bit.
Yeah, he did a double wheelie, and then he got over. He didn't want to oil the road down, oil the track down or anything. He wanted to make sure that he didn't bust oil pan or something. He ended up, I think he said, ended up pulling the fuel line off.
Yeah,
but not. I was even on the live feed. I was saying, if Brian can keep the front wheels down, it might be a pretty good race. And he had the NASA tune in it.
He told me his record was 7 pillars from the starting line being up in the air. So we're over there in the pits counting pillars, and we're like, okay, so it's like there's 60 foot. So you're saying about 330? He's like, yeah, about the 330, 400 foot out. I'm like, oh my gosh. So,
but it was a pretty good turnout. I mean, it wasn't 12 cars or something like that. And,
yeah, we had 12.
But I mean, it was a pretty good experience. Bucket list track.
Yes.
I think that's the oldest outlaw drag strip in the United States. That's been there. I think somebody said since the 50s.
Yeah, and they're planning on doing. The track owner came by and hollered up to the trailer and said they're planning on doing some more work on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, spectator count was insane for a little shootout night like that. So
yeah, it was a pretty wild. You don't see very many spots that you could have. You're running down low, and people have their back to their pickups, sitting on their tailgate in the stands and just watching it.
Yeah, being able to tailgate from 20 feet from the car as we go through the traps. I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hold on. 1955. There you go. Ronnie knows. That was almost the year I was born. Not really. Oh. Tyler blew my. Oh, wow. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, he sure got you on that first round.
Wow. Oh, this guy right here.
He had a blast. He loved it.
Birthday weekend.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're in the they're chatting now. So y'all ended up heading to Pinwell.
Yep.
Odessa, whatever you want to call it. My ass slept late, and I said, we'll get there by 4. That didn't happen. I was like, screw it. I figured it'd been jam packed, and by the time I got there, I parked out in the back 40, and I was like,
that's where we were.
I don't want no thanks. We'll just figure out. But I heard it was doing pretty good, and then apparently some dirt or something. There was a windstorm or something out there.
Yeah, so it's a desert. It looks like Nuketown off Call of Duty when you pull off the exit, because it's like, did they used to test bombs out here? Because like everything's just kind of really destroyed, and we ended up parking pretty much at the quarter-mile line, and it was dusty. It was pretty bad. I mean, it was tricky for everybody to get down the back half. Like even our first pass, well, our first small tire round hit. We had a good 330, get just past 330, boom, tire's gone, like a light switch, and it was like, wow, and like everybody was having trouble on the back half. But there's some like bumps, some bald spots, some dust. So it was a good event. It was a tricky one. Britt definitely got to figure it out pretty quickly.
Yeah, and you ended up hurting the tranny.
Yeah, it should be. I think it's almost about done. Kendall just messaged me a second ago. So I think the shifter kind of put us in between gears and hurt the direct clutches on it. So we're getting a new shifter, and that thing's got thousands and thousands and thousands of passes. I think it was made like 75. So kind of decent updating.
Yeah, and he's the guy to go to. He's when you got put that many passes on a tranny, you ain't gotta worry about malfunction tranny. So
nope. Usually that's the last thing we're usually ever worried about. So it was a surprise thing and put us out for the airstrip, Hobbs. And then I asked Eric, I was like, what about we just put the big tires on it? We'll just run first gear only. Do the airstrip. What do you think? And I was like, I think we need to go a little bit faster than that. But almost went for it.
It was funny when we were out the airstrip because they moved the start line up because they have it's basically like 100 feet of concrete and then it transitions into asphalt, and then they put it about 120 feet out, and all the track guys were walking up, looking at it like, I don't know what's going to happen, and all the street guys were walking up going, oh yeah. It was a good time. But
I heard it was very challenging surface.
Yeah, it was. It came around because they just use water. It was a water to eliminate. I mean, to pretty much even the playing field throughout, and it was a equalizer for sure. But after the end of the rounds, they were coming around towards the end when the sun was starting to set, and they were starting to come around pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like a good time.
And but we sure did miss y'all. I think you could have got rank again because he outran Chuck in Big Tire, but Chuck, his ECU or something went out on him, and rank looked like I don't know if his draggy was up that high on that first pass, but it wasn't very good. I guarantee it wasn't very good. Oh. So, what's next for y'all?
We are trying to decide for this weekend. I don't know if we're going to end up in South Carolina or Mississippi yet. I don't think we have enough drive time to make it to California for the big one. But I mean, I would like to do that one, but I just don't think we can do the drive right now.
West Coast.
West Coast. So
yeah, he actually showed up out there, and I was surprised that he actually showed up there. But him and Rank had it planned. They had something planned, and they were swapping stuff. And
they wanted to tag team the rest of the field and get through all of it.
Oh, they did. That's for sure. They did.
So
Whole street guys tearing everybody up out there.
Yep. My Little Pony kicking butt out there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. We'll see you next year though, Eric. We'll see you next year. Actually, we'll probably see you here pretty soon.
Right.
Couple. Are y'all coming to this one or y'all going somewhere else?
We plan on being at that one, Park in the Dark.
So go ahead and get your sponsors.
Well,
do you remember them yet? Do you remember them yet?
I try to do my best, but I always have my notes back up just to make sure I don't mess up here. Devil's Glue, best traction compound out there. Going Performance, best transmission work out there. You rarely have to ever worry about it. Jane and Granite for fuel. Mueller Performance helped out in multiple areas. Mashmeyer Performance engines. Motor, I mean, you don't ever see us down for motor problems. The thing just keeps on ticking. Neil Chance Converters, really been helping us out the converter changes on it, trying to help figure out multiple surfaces. Team D Machine with more valve train work. Baron Racing. True Motorsports with the smooth stage. Garage Built Racing. And Casey Max Performance.
There you have it. Winning team. You got a good winning team there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Keeps everything moving.
Well, they're on your back, so they know they're going to win something.
Best smile.
Oh, all right. Well, I won't keep you, and I'm sure we'll see you here pretty soon.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Later. Oh, all right. Oh, so, aka the king of the gut there, taking everybody out, and it was I think he pretty much he went and did his test pass in the right lane, and then was like, wow, and then got on the computer and you got it figured out, and there we go, got my green screen, and just steadily chopping heads off. Oh boy. So, all right. Let me try to get. Oh, Mr. Cody Hoffman, Mr. Jason, maybe. My computer speed up. There it is. And y'all, we got to be patient with Rank. We got to be. What's up? What's up, Chris? We got to be patient with Rank because he's on that. He's got that iPhone 3, and it's not used. It takes it to like 3 minutes before it starts acting right. Yep. He's on that. That Metro Cricket. He got that Cricket phone, so they pretty much did a pretty good weekend. They had run it up here at the gut, and then they went to San Antonio. Oh, that's the wrong one. They run it up San Antonio. And if y'all ever see Rankin them driving down the road, this is what y'all see. That's what y'all see right there. So Rank's on right now, so I'm probably going to give him about 4 minutes before I can bring him on. So he won't know what's going on. Let's see if it's working. Is it working?
Is it?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh man, you upgraded iPhone 4?
Now I got that Apple Care on driving. Maybe it's the radio that's letting it work.
So y'all doubled up this weekend.
Yeah.
And there's your second place at the gut. You did take care of you did get the bounty on Wolf though.
Yeah, that's the only reason I went.
Oh boy.
We made it a point to go there that night, or else we'd have went to Odessa and Hobbs.
Appreciate it, Ronnie. So Hobbs was that something different?
We're used to tricky circuses, but it was different. It was cool. It was a different place, new people. Always fun to race new people. It was the big tire guys didn't want us small tire guys in there. I couldn't believe they was arguing that at all.
Yeah, it was a run what you brung, but you had to be bigger than a 28.
I didn't even see that rule in there when we entered it. We made up half the class of big tire anyways. They'd had like 4 cars without us.
Yeah. But I don't know how you run what you brung and then you limit tire size.
I don't know. They'll know better next time for the rules, I guess.
I messaged Cody, but he hasn't seen it yet. He might be busy. Is he asleep?
No, he's at my shop right now tearing apart stuff that broke.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if we wanted to get into that.
We don't.
Okay.
It's not a good subject.
You still Oh. There. Rolly's trying to get in on you. Oh. Oh, I think his Apple Care went away. I think his Apple went away. Oh, there it is.
Just shut off.
There it is.
Hold on.
Oh boy. I think he just dropped down to Apple 2.
Oh.
We can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it working?
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me?
No, my alien thing's back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
There you are. You're back now.
All right. So it was real weird. Him, Cody doing his burnout and Quentin lining him up, and then you doing your burnout, him lining you up. Cody's just sitting there waiting.
Well, you skipped the fact that he had to pull me all the way to the start line with the truck. The dump truck was the tow truck.
Oh, he was your golf cart / race truck?
Yeah, it was a golf cart / race truck / tow truck. So I tried to get him to pull me all the way into the burnout box. He wouldn't do it. I said, all I gotta do is pull me all the way to the burnout box, unhook, and then pull forward and back up into yours. We'll be good. Well, there was no motor issues. The reason we pulled it up there is we drained the water out of the radiator because it had a previous crack, and we had it fixed for a while, and the stuff that we used just gave out and it was leaking, so we just drained it so it didn't get hot or it didn't leak water, you know.
Yeah.
And we were just gonna make a pass, and then he was gonna pull me back, but then all of a sudden we had a motor issue.
Yeah.
Like we made it 4 feet off the line?
Yeah, roughly.
I scooted over because I wasn't sure if it knocked the oil pan off or not.
Yeah.
But
so what was your what was your experience of the gut?
it was a bucket list for me. I always wanted to go there. I liked it. The shutdown was different, but once each round I got a little more comfortable down there. I think in my bypass, when I went to the finals, I made a pretty fast pass and I hit a bump when I was transitioning over to the right lane, and it unsettled the car pretty hard down there and it started bouncing around, but it wasn't too bad. The staging lanes were the worst part of it for me. I'm blind at night. I didn't see them speed bump like guardrail deals that they wanted you to drive by. I about ran them over. gotta have Quentin's eyeball.
I'm glad Quentin's there. He got you tuned up and he can see where you're going.
Yeah, he takes care of me on all those things.
Yeah, when I woke up Sunday morning and I seen y'all stayed at the same hotel we did.
Yeah, we planned on driving through the night because I had my boy with me and we needed to get back to school, but we all wanted a shower and everything. By the time that was done, everybody was ready to sleep. So
A long weekend.
we just decided to stay. I don't think I could have made it back to Kansas in time for him to be in school anyway. So he got lucky, got an extra day. He wasn't upset about that. Yeah, my radio freaked out on me. Quentin, Cody over there?
I sent him a message. He still hasn't seen it. He might be working. You're a slave driver. Oh, he hasn't seen it yet.
He's at my shop. I don't know what he's doing. Quentin will
You're a slave driver, so he probably got it.
He's probably pulling the motor out of my car. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's a fact. So
that truck was running Saturday.
Yeah, it was. We're kind of like on the delay here.
Do what?
We're kind of on the delay here.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm talking and I can hear you in the background. You can hear me in the background.
Weird.
So, how many trucks did they have there at Pinwell?
I think 8. 8 or something like that. I'm not sure. It didn't make 10. I know that. I think 10 was the full payout to make full payout, but I'm pretty sure there was 8 full-size trucks.
Yeah.
That was a pretty full class. They had some pretty quick trucks there.
Yeah. They let 4x4s there?
I think they did allow 4x4. I'm pretty sure all-wheel drive 4x4 was allowed. Which we ain't never worried about them. It's an Apple Care.
Oh.
One bad apple.
So, did you track for
Did what?
How was the track out at Pinwell for Roxanne?
At first it was pretty good, but that dust blew and it got pretty slippery. They had a pretty bad wreck right before we pulled up to True Street. And that was in my head, and when Quentin was lining me up, I could see the dust just blowing, kind of like Wichita Falls was, remember?
Yeah.
And I remember how slippery that was, so I left the line, and I was racing the guy that won the deal. I was racing him, and my car kind of shuddered to the right. The ass ended, so I just dumped the chutes at 200 foot and drove the whole way with the chutes out. Quentin asked me if I meant to grab the scramble. I said, fuck no, I meant to grab the motherfucker. That thing was moving around on me. Started driving to the center. But I lost by, I wouldn't say a fender to that guy. It was a good race. I lost 19 mile an hour or something like that on the big end with the chutes out, but I'd rather have the chutes out and made a pass than not have them out and have to try not to hit the wall. Obama phone.
Ernie. You know what Ernie loves?
What?
Ernie loves Waffle House.
Yeah, I like Ernie. You met Ernie yet?
Oh yeah, several times.
Ernie's a good dude. Him and Jason. Jason drives the car. I think Cody's getting on.
All right.
He likes to talk. Just let him talk. got his U-Daddy coming.
We can
We
get
tried to bet Chuck 55 some U-Daddy. He wasn't doing it.
Oh no.
No. He tried to bet me a bunch of money. I was like, I'll bet you some U-Daddies. He said, fuck no. There he is.
Hello.
Look at them lips.
Is Rank still working today?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So you had to pull Rank
We
up.
need you out here to talk.
Pull him up the water pump?
Yeah, his water went out, so we had to dump truck that thing and pull it up to the line. Then race him.
And you got the W.
And we got the dump. Rank's don't have too good odds against the truck.
I think Rank knew what would happen.
Yeah. He knew. I thought he was faking it.
You gotta keep the motor in to win a race.
Yeah, that helped.
Oh.
I don't know how far we're going to that, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're not.
So,
how many trucks did you have in the truck class, Cliff? We wanted to know.
I want to say it was 7. It wasn't a huge field, but there were 7. Pretty nice. Yeah.
So, what's the status here on the car?
So mine should be done in a week or 2, I would say. We just got the roof back on it from the cage. The cage is done. So we're redoing the trunk area and then retubing the front. So I'm just waiting on that.
He does that, Rolly. He won't be able to hear.
Rolly.
Yeah, or what?
Rolly likes some Lisa.
Oh boy. Is that the one that hacked your account?
Yeah, she got me. She's shy.
So when your car gets going, who's going to drive the truck? Are y'all going to tag team it?
We'll either tag team or jump in. One of us is jumping and help. Quentin. If he feels like he's up to it.
Can drive. Cody can drive.
Yeah, we might have you drive, Lumpy.
Oh, yeah. I'll be out.
You just floor it.
I'll stick my.
You gotta have a
that's
CDL
right out.
to drive. You gotta have a CDL to drive the dump truck.
Okay, I got it. I'm good.
Yeah, you got it. We're driving it legally right now, but
we're good. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Well, you know Rake's gonna get there and eat it first. Anyway.
She's like a snack cake, but better.
Yeah. Eric can drive it.
Eric said he'd drive.
Amber will drive.
Yeah, we know Amber can drive the wheels off of it.
Yeah. Eric said he likes trucks.
Yeah, Derek showed out pretty good. He gave us a whooping Friday night.
Yeah. After his test pass,
I had to.
Go ahead.
He beat up on the dump truck. I had to go beat back up on him for the dump truck.
Is that kind of like a little brother, big brother?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who's the big brother yet. Exactly, Rolly.
I can't read that. Read it for me.
He can't read it. Just like Rank 8 on my Christmas tree cake.
The city traffic, I can't see. Then we're good. I saved some though.
Oh,
You can't leave anything sweet around Rank.
oh my. So you won that, and then you
Are you looking for him?
a double dinner.
You're worried about that question?
Okay. What y'all think about Hobbs out there?
Think about what? Sorry.
What do you think about Hobbs out there, the airstrip?
It was actually pretty tricky, you know. I thought it was going to be like another outlaw track. And then y'all moved the starting line up, so all the dust and everything made it really challenging. I mean, the starting line wasn't there at all.
Yeah.
So we went and had dust, move weight around, and
The water out.
I think we adjusted all right.
I was expecting the water burnout to make it better, but the water burnout didn't make it any better.
It's pretty much even the playing field throughout.
I like the water burnout. I mean, sometimes it keeps it. I think. But that, I don't know if anything would help.
Usually a water burnout will make it really good.
Yeah, I think it was the first race of the year for them out there. So
it was fun. I mean, I would definitely go back. I think the surface is pretty equalizing to tune-up. I mean, tune-up's going to win it, obviously.
Yeah.
The definitely, Yellow Belly was a lot better.
I was going to ask you what you think about Yellow Belly.
I thought it was badass. Honestly, I'd go back.
Was it kind of a weird going in there? Yes, and then kind of one at a time headed down onto the track.
Yeah, definitely. That was the first where you had parking blocks between the lanes. But I like how all the bleachers are down each side. I mean, you don't normally see that. The first time I've been to a track with, awnings down each side. Kind of looks like a video game.
Yeah, but then you can have a tailgate at 3:30.
Right, yeah, you can have a tailgate at 3:30 and sit back and drink some beer if you're watching or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had all kinds of music blaring down through there.
Oh yeah, I was walking down there after Brian did his delete on his live, and I got about halfway down and I heard the Oompa music, and I was like, "Oh boy!" After a turnaround, I want to get a copyright strike.
Yeah,
they were down there dancing and everything.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I can't read that.
Rank, how's your rod bolt? Is what was that?
I haven't been at the shop. I don't know. I heard that it was at the bottom of my pan, but I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I can tell you that that boosted GT or boosted thing just showed up. That B15 that's boosted in the truck has 140 passes. The fucking oil filter looks brand spanking new. The compression on it's beautiful. It don't skip a beat, and it wins races everywhere we go.
It's built by GM.
GM built that one good.
Good motors, huh?
And it's in a 30. It's in a truck that weighs 700 pounds more than my fucking car does.
Yeah.
And it has the same fucking person power advantage in it tuning it.
I think it does pretty well, honestly.
Oh.
It really does.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This ain't gonna be good. This is not gonna be good.
The party got started.
Hey, put a quarter in your Wi-Fi deal. Oh boy. Well, we know.
He's got a fucking Android, doesn't he?
Damn it, Nate.
He needs to slap 2 quarters in that Wi-Fi changer.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Walk outside, Nate. Walk outside. Oh boy. Should I just kick him? I'll just kick him.
Try to reload him back.
Yeah.
Boot him out.
And nope. And nope. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He got back on.
Android Live.
Nate, are you there? Hello.
I'm towing a race car down the highway on live feed. It's still
With
live. It's
reverb
still on here.
also.
Oh, Cody's falling out now.
Oh.
Am I?
Nope.
Do what?
No. We'll wait for him to get signal. But it was a pretty good weekend out there at Hobbs. Came around.
Yeah.
That's
the guys that put the.
Have him on here.
Yeah, Joseph.
Yeah, I'll have him on. And that car, he is.
That's a pretty.
Yeah, that car is
That
very
car's
beautiful.
Yeah.
He did a lot of craftsmanship in that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that car's no joke either.
Cody's gonna make mine look like that.
I said
Cody's
there's a lot
gonna
of
make mine like that.
He said there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed my exit. That was my exit.
Hey, you missed your exit. Hey, put a quarter in your Wi-Fi.
I did. I was talking to you guys.
No.
I'm
Nate.
Jason's lost.
Jason's lost.
What? I'm like a mile from Cody right now. I'm getting in the door. Damn it, that was my exit. I'll be there eventually.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, there it is. That man's dedicated right there.
Yeah, Chris is gonna
He
be the
went
one
home
to.
on a Sunday and went to work so he could buy race car parts.
He's young too, isn't
Chris.
Do
Chris,
what?
Chris is our age or older.
he? Like I said, he's young.
Yeah. After this weekend, I don't feel too young.
I'll tell you what.
Definitely not.
After Hobbs, my back's been jacked up for about a week. I started to feel good, and then after Hobbs, I could barely walk into the hotel room. I was hurt.
Yeah,
Did you go eat any of that food that dude made?
No.
Steak and the potatoes? That shit was good.
I was going to, and then I was like, "Where's that thing we're at?" No, I don't care.
It was on the backside of Nathan's trailer, right behind where we were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't find it till after.
We just went down. Wife and I just went to a roadhouse, got a steak, and then we got a room. Got a room. Stayed up the night before and crashed.
Oh, there's a hobo. Watch out.
Chris had to pull over, take a nap.
I don't blame you. I don't know. How Chris did.
You know what? I'd rather pull over and take a nap than fall asleep driving down the road. I've done that before. Luckily, I was in my car and it woke me up a couple times.
Yeah.
Heath woke me up a couple times when I was driving, and we won't get into that.
We'll just switch. Luckily, we can switch drivers. We try to power nap in between.
Yeah.
I sleep the whole time.
Rink's too blind to drive, so
Although
he did drive home.
I drove the entire trip. I did drive all the way home for us, so I do drive once in a while.
He had to make it up last month to drive home.
Yeah.
I drove all the way home from Hobbs.
Hey.
Speaking of baby. That's baby right there. So maybe Rank. Nate. Maybe it's Kelly.
Watch out, car.
Kelly.
Is Nate still lost?
No, he ain't trying to kick back on.
Ranky okay over
He's
there?
probably up there fucking cranking his antenna. I'm trying to get off on 66 here, and that fucking car tried to get whipped by a trailer is all. I'm good.
Oh boy.
They don't know how to. That's a weird intersection there, so.
Oh boy. What'd he say? He messaged me here. Give me 5 minutes. Going He's going to get on Wi-Fi. He's give him 5 minutes. He's going to get on Wi-Fi. Oh, look. Oh, looky there.
What's happening, guys?
Yeah? We're talking about Rank's motor.
Yeah, I still have your Wi-Fi. So how'd that tuna fuck up that rod bolt?
I don't.
It's magic,
right?
Fucking wildness.
So, Nate, what'd you think about
I love that place. I want to go back. That's like an ATM for us.
I had a little side bet right at the beginning. You and Greg.
Yeah, the dime. Yeah, he was upset with us. But like I told him, I was like, you don't have to be mad. We can race.
Hi guys.
What's up?
I was talking to Quentin and them.
Oh, hey, I want to see a close up of that motor.
Freaking it out.
Oh boy. All right. I asked Rank if we could talk about the motor. He's like, oh. I was like, okay.
Oh, and here I am talking about the motor.
I kind of like threw it out there.
Yeah. They don't move very well when rod bolts fall out of them.
Oh boy.
No.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's not a good deal there.
No. So what's up with all them big tire guys dodging us small tire cars first round call outs? That's what I want to talk about.
I don't know. And then
they were trying to kick us out of small, or they were trying to kick us out of big tire. Said our tires.
I know, right? They said our tires were too small.
Yeah, I never heard that one.
Yeah,
right.
Class, but you can't be on 28s.
Right.
They said they were saying you had 29.5 or bigger. Is what
they didn't want to see me on a 29. I probably would have won. Because we weren't that far behind.
Yeah. Were you buddies with that guy from Oregon? I know you're.
Yes. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I know you got your friend buddies with him. I wasn't sure if it was he out in Phoenix or Arizona, wherever we went up there.
He was in Tucson.
Tucson, yeah. I can't remember where we were.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're underneath something right now. I think we're underneath Roxanne.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That's like it looks like you were going like real deep and then it popped out.
Is that a non-fucked up rod bolt?
Yeah, it looks like it just kind of threaded itself out.
Quentin tuned that motherfucker right out of it.
He had to.
I'm gonna give it back to Cody before I say bad things.
Sorry.
Where'd he go?
Right here, walk behind you. Where's Cody at?
Well, the rod's all smooshed up inside the motor.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle.
Man, somebody's internet connection is horrible. It ain't me.
Nate.
It ain't me. I'm on good Wi-Fi right now.
Limpy, do you see us?
Yep.
Are we beautiful?
Beautimus.
Did you show him the rod upside down the motor?
Did.
That's fucked up. I tuned that rod right out of it.
Yep.
I didn't change the tune from the other 100 passes. That looked good, but whatever.
You can tell there's a lot of tension here.
There's a lot of animosity, apparently.
Oh boy.
I guess you live and you learn and you move on, but it kind of hurts.
So are you going to go pick up a pile of money or what? So we can fix that motor?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. I don't think we've gotten that far yet.
Gotcha.
So to be determined, I guess, on that.
Right. That's a shame because that's an expensive piece.
Yeah.
We do have this. We have this picture.
I can't see any pictures right now, Nippy. I don't know.
Is it up?
I can log out and log back in real quick.
Oh boy.
Trying to
Is it windy up there?
Huh?
Is it windy up there?
It's windy. Yeah. Can you hear the wind?
There's that truck. There's that dump truck.
There's the dump truck. Just sitting out here in its natural habitat for the day. And there's a Twinkie of it if anybody hasn't seen it.
All right, now I can see you guys. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
That was a good one racing.
That was fun.
Why don't you show them that gap picture?
Yeah.
I didn't upload it.
Yeah.
I didn't upload it.
It's pretty big. It might not upload.
When I race that second time, he closed that gap.
What's that?
When y'all raced that second time, he closed that gap.
No, he didn't. It was way worse.
No.
The first race, I beat him by like a car and a half when we unloaded off the trailer. The second race, you couldn't even see his truck in there.
I got backwards in.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Yeah. The second race, you couldn't even see him in the frame of me going through the finish line.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it was near as bad as what Ryan Mitchell did to him.
Oh boy.
Because that was ugly. That man stole his soul.
Yeah, Ryan.
Like he just straight up drove out of that man's life.
Oh, it's coming up. Oh boy. Rolly sent me something.
Oh, I know what he sent you.
Oh boy. Here we go. Where's it at? There it is.
Oh, this is gonna get lit.
Oh boy.
2020 in a nutshell right there.
Oh boy.
Gap so big you can fit 2020 in it. Oh my goodness.
Nate backed it up out there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he did.
That was a fun surface. I had fun out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you nailed it right off the trailer, though. I'll tell you, fucking went right down through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we Go ahead, Limpy.
I commented earlier about all the track guys out there when they're looking at that surface. They were all like, "Oh," and all the street guys were all like,
"Yeah." Yep. Yeah, I walked up to it in the morning, and I checked it to see kind of how sticky it was and how sticky it wasn't. And then they said, "Oh, we're going to move it up off the concrete." I was all, "Hell yeah!" I said, "This is a good deal."
Yeah.
The tuning game there, you know.
Yeah.
And for the dump truck, it's at least the best advantage it's got.
Right. Yeah, we got like pretty much every pass. We went about a 10th quicker every pass.
Yeah, so was it coming around any in the later?
No. I just was just cleaning up the tune-up basically.
Yeah,
it didn't. To me, it never felt better. What about you, Cody?
No, I don't think it got better. I think just readjusting, like you said, the tune, trying to get everything.
Yeah.
Not like when the power out, you just had to edge it in where you could get it.
Yeah.
Right. And then, like, I didn't have hardly any power in it. And then the DA was crazy. It was like 5,600 feet.
Yeah, that was our biggest thing. Trying to two-step was going to come up on,
Right. So I had to put a switch on the dash so the damn thing would do a burnout. I had to put 10 pounds of dome in it so it would do a burnout.
Yeah, the air was not good at all.
No, at all. But that place is fun, and the people there are nice.
Oh yeah, I mean they'd let you use a razor, I think, the whole time, and
yes, the whole day. He's all, here, you just pick one of my razors. You guys can use it all day. I was all, damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did he barbecue for us?
Yeah, fed us afterwards, and
yeah. So, and the owner was super cool, and we didn't even make car count, and he still honored the 10 grand.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. That's a big deal.
That's badass, man. Like that doesn't happen all the time. So, like for sure, if they have another one, we'll go.
I think definitely if they have another one, I bet we can double the car count.
Yeah, probably.
I do have I was just sent something here. I don't know what it's pertaining to.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I'm stunting.
Oh boy. And this. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh man. Good times, right?
You gotta love your guys.
I do. It's good times, man. I mean, even though we didn't have Hotel Transylvania go with us, Hunter went with us, and he took care of business.
Oh,
I think he's the one that did that picture and made that little app too, little fucker.
In case y'all missed it, we'll show it again here.
Don't I look good though? I look sexy.
I ain't gonna lie. No, you don't.
Oh, no fillet tail for you.
Okay, you look sexy.
That's what I thought. That story changed real quick.
Oh, well, we can get Joseph Joe. There he is. Give him a second. I was telling them I don't know if you noticed this car or not, Nate. That black
car,
Fox.
Yeah,
beautiful car.
Yeah. Super nice little car.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Yeah, that's
really killer looking car.
Yeah, beautiful car.
And then Jason and Quentin are giving them advice on how to get down on a radio, and then find out that they're in the same class.
Yeah, we found out small tire. We're getting them advice on tire pressure. I was like, fuck.
Mint.
Well, you gotta help the guys out.
They're good guys,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He was a nice guy when I talked to him.
Yeah.
I hats off to him for getting down on a radio on that surface.
They made it.
Because
what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
There's the man. What's up?
We're sitting there marrying your car here.
Oh yeah,
that's a good picture.
Yeah, I was looking to you. I was stalking you, seeing a good paid, good post.
I don't know though. I don't think it's got anything on Kiki.
Yeah.
But this picture right here, that was a pretty good picture.
That's a pretty good one.
It's always good holding money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wanted that damn trophy.
Right.
Didn't you rank flip for y'all's?
Yes. We were gonna race the prospects, but they didn't want that smoke.
Yeah.
Hunter was gonna drive out his life.
Yeah. Old dump truck was gonna have to dump truck a jump truck.
So Joe, you were on the radio, huh?
I was, yeah, street class radio. Yeah, that surface was something else on the radio.
Right. It was something else on a slick. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just had it worse.
Right.
But you seem like you were getting it figured out in the later rounds.
Yeah, first few rounds were a little tricky, but I felt like we got a pretty good handle on it come the middle of the night. I don't think the track got any better. I just think, figuring out the surface, but that track was it was slick all night long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was awesome though. And it stayed. The nice thing is it stayed consistent. It was exactly the same every
I
pass.
feel it changed. Yep. No, I feel it was pretty consistent. Just I kept adjusting the car and trying to get down. It was all a tuner game for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I felt like it stayed pretty even. I mean, I think the lanes, we thought maybe at one time Wright was better, but they pretty much evened out.
Yeah, I went the same. I went within one between right lane and left lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the same. Mine were pretty much identical as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is always cool, so you're not fighting a coin flip.
Right. That sucks when you lose because the one lane is 3/10 slower.
Yeah. Yeah, you already know you're going into it.
It's always in the finals.
Right. You're just a sitting duck when that happens.
Right.
Sucks. So.
Oh.
Is that a LS powered in that Black Fox?
Yeah, it's a 5.3 stock block setup.
Oh, nice. Cool. That helps too. No torque.
I love 5.3s.
Yep. Cody's gonna have to give me a rematch after our race there.
Right.
It sucks losing to that dump truck, don't it? It sucks. Like, I mean, I didn't want to race him. Fuck, that's why we split.
Yeah.
I ain't losing to that thing.
It'll catch you when you're not expecting it, but sometimes it's got luck on its side too. So.
Right.
Oh yeah, here's I was sent this video, Nate. You're talking about.
Oh, here we go. A Grim Reaper and stole that man's soul on that pass.
Yeah.
I saw a different view of it and it was ugly.
Yeah, Ryan had the big block in that night.
And
he definitely big blocked him bad.
What y'all don't see in that video there is it's drizzling like a mofo.
Hell yeah. That's savage right there.
Oh yeah,
I raced in the rain. It's wild.
It was bad. Oh.
Yeah, Chris got outran it.
Yeah.
I think I'm 3-0 against rank though, so.
And Limpy, do you have the video? Oh, let me send you a video, Limpy.
All right.
Hold up, I'll send it to you right now.
All right.
You're gonna like this.
I think I know which one.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
So Joe, you entered both classes.
Yeah, I did a small tire and street. I think I was mainly playing around small tire just to get some data, but I still think I could have gone some rounds, but next time I'll go longer to go.
And you got a little trigger happy on the one pass, just
I
barely,
just a little. It was close.
Just a hair too quick.
Man, it was close. I knew it, but man, I was racing the truck. I didn't want to take any chances on it. I'm leaving before he leaves.
When he left, I was like, "There's no fucking way he didn't jump." I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was close too, man. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I was like, he either was right on the.
You guess?
You take a wild guess.
Yeah, I was trying to guess it for sure.
Yeah, I had a guy do that to me in a big tire. I was in the Mustang on smalls against some Blazer in Arizona, and that man straight up guessed the light and hit it within a half a frame. And I had to chase his ass down. I'm like, son of a bitch, I got to go get this guy now.
No, if you can hit the guess, man, it's what 3-4 tenths or more. Like it's a game changer, especially on a surface like that. You're not chasing anyone down.
he was
I
3/4 of
get that
the car ahead of me.
Yeah.
And we watched the video of it, and like I cut a good light because usually I'm not too late. And man, that man gets straight up against the light. I'm like, son of a bitch. Did you get that video, Limpy?
Here it is. Yeah, just now. I'm downloading it. Oh. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh. But that surface there was something different. And then you could see the dust flying around and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked the grip on it early in the morning, and it was like non-existent.
You had to chase that white. Oh yeah, was it the white Dodge? Was it one of them diesels
whatever
that you had
diesel in it? Yeah, that was like the worst first round draw I could have gotten. Was that truck.
The 4x4?
Yeah, I was like, all right, well, I'm glad I came here. I'm gonna be packing up and heading home. But luckily, I don't know, just all-wheel drive on that type of surface, like they're gonna be consistent.
Especially that GTR, big tire, dear God.
I know.
Yeah,
I was rooting for that guy.
Yeah, the GTR is pretty cool.
That was that's his slow car, isn't it?
No.
I thought the gold one was a faster one.
No, that's his only car. The black one's the main GTR. So, Stacy and I are pretty good friends. I razz him all the time, but one of these days he's gonna put it all together, and we're all fucked in big tire on a shitty surface. Yeah. He just has bad luck. Like he has bad luck. And one of these days he's gonna put it all together, and then he's gonna just be like killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pass against Rank, he drove out the back door so hard against Rank. I was like, dear God.
Well, he's got 20 mile an hour on Rank.
Yeah.
And I'm not exaggerating.
And it's rolling as well.
Right.
I got this video here.
Motherfuckers towing this clunker up with their other car that they got to race in the fucking small tire semifinals because that fucking goddamn Kiki fucking puked all the water out of it. So the dump truck is towing up Kiki. I love it. That's got to get some U-Daddies right there. No, ain't got no water. Hey, that had to get some U-Daddies. Oh yeah. Hey. Was that worth like one U-Daddy?
No, that's just teamwork makes the dream work.
You know
it. And shortly after that, Quentin's tune unthreaded the rod bolt.
Wow.
Just saying.
Wow. Poor Quentin.
That's one of them. That's one of them. Forget to torque the yield bolt.
Calibration.
Oh, it was a pretty eventful weekend. I know. Well, you drove quite a bit, Nate, but you just drove one way. You just drove there and back.
Yeah.
Rank and all them guys, they made a whole weekend of it.
Yeah, it would have been cool to go to the Odessa deal, but that was more of a track deal, and our car is just not set up to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make it happen, but I have to move a bunch of weight, and that's a lot of work for something I don't enjoy doing. I would have just gone to hang out with buddies.
Savage.
Yeah, me too. Right there, Dragon number 3. I've never seen
Yeah, we had to drag him out there, then race him. That was pretty cool.
Why didn't you pull him all the way to the water box, Cody?
I should have just pulled around you. That would have been even better.
Yeah, and then back up into your water box. That would have been awesome.
That's why we left the hitch on.
Hey, you should have just left the strap on it and towed his ass down.
Right. Well, his son said, "Well, Dad, if you leave it strapped like there, he's gonna get first to the finish line."
Wow.
He thought we're gonna race down the track like that.
Hey.
How are you gonna pin him if he's towing you?
Yeah.
So, Joseph, Joe, I was saying how beautiful your car is. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Is that your first time? I know you've probably been out with other races and stuff.
Yeah, I've been out. I don't do much no prep street style stuff in it. It's more so been on prep radial style tracks. It's just I have a race coming up here local, so I was like, well, I'm going to change the car over, get it set up for no prep street stuff. And I guess I was like, okay, now what races can I go find? And Hobbs is only 3 hours from us. So like, we'll go drive over there and get some data and see what we can do. And so, yeah, now I got the car set for street stuff for the next 2 months or so. So I'm going to be out playing around, seeing what races I can find.
Yeah, because that car just seems like it's a little too beautiful to be doing no prep stuff.
I got that comment all weekend long, and I've seen it all over like my Facebook page. Like, what are you doing? No prepping that car. Like, no, it is. It's a nice car, but then again, like I wrecked it on a prep track. So I mean, y'all know how it is. It don't matter prepped or no prepped. It don't matter.
Right. It's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
No, it really is. And to be honest, like the no prep this weekend, like that's way safer than trying to go flying crazy mile an hour on radial prep stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got a lot less mile an hour and a lot slower ET.
Yeah, a lot, and you just have more time to react, more time to control the combination, and as long as you're not trying to be stupid and do some hero stuff, like you can 9 times out of 10 save it, I feel like. But
exactly.
Yeah. They said I love the.
But yeah, no, I built it. I've had the car. I've had the car together about 1.5 years. I built it, just here in my garage, and had it. But like I said, yeah, mostly prep stuff. So that's probably why you haven't seen it.
Yeah, we really like the street stuff. That's what we really, really like. But then we'll go to that flashlight stuff, street style, no prep stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy that. It's fun.
Yeah. No, I like it all. I used to have another car that I no prepped for, a couple of years. I just like racing, man. I'll do it all. I don't care. I'm not scared to change up my car and go try.
What's this, Nate?
Just a picture of the Mustang after it got painted.
After you got paid.
Painted.
Okay. Looks dirtier now. What happened?
No, I love that car.
Thank you. Come a long way.
Twinkie.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna be your Twinkie. I'm painting mine the same color, so.
Oh boy.
Going back to its original.
So, Joe, what's next for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find some races. Actually, my next big race is the one in Amarillo. That's at the end of this month. They got it's a prepped flashlight race. But it's March 27th. Cubby came to it last year, didn't you? Yeah.
You should have came to that airstrip.
Yeah. Oh, that's when you are doing the airstrip, right?
Yeah, airstrip 27th.
Yeah, they're doing.
Is that the one? Is that the 28,000 to win in Roswell?
No, this one's in Hutchinson, Kansas. We do a few events a year there.
Okay.
It's small tire, big tire,
27th
and truck. Sorry.
Yeah, Roger guy, he hit me up about maybe going to Roswell end of the month. I think they're doing 28,000 on 28 cars.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of races that weekend for sure.
Just what I'm telling everybody. There's going to be it's happening everywhere. So there's going to be races on top of each other no matter where you go.
Just I feel like, yeah, with last year and everything shut down, like, yeah, people just want to race, which I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The nice thing is streets never close.
Yeah, there was a lot of races this weekend. I felt like overlaid.
I don't know. It's gonna be on time. We're working on it. He's out in my garage right now working on it.
Oh.
We're gonna debut it
with the My Little Pony. He's dragging her out now. It's just gonna get even bad when the Z comes out.
Right. So we're gonna take that to that Tennessee race, that $250,000 invitational.
Oh.
So, yeah, we're gonna try to. I think we're gonna take. We might try to take the pony and Ma'am, my other Mustang, to Toby's race, and then probably Ma'am to 10-5 till you die, if that's all handled, and then we'll take the Z. Yeah, no, we'll take the Z. We'll take the Z to Tennessee. So that's kind of.
Oh, I think that you're just going to have to move over here, Nate. You're going to move on.
I know.
Move on the side.
No, that's a far drive every time you got to come race out this way.
I know. Trust me, I know, man. I do it like 2-3 times a year. It's a lot, but it's fun.
Oh, Rally Racing guys are here. Look out! I'll be hitting with memes here pretty soon. So, you got any sponsors or anything you'd like to name, Joe?
Yeah, no, I got plenty of people helping. I mean, you guys know this. My main ones would be Skog and Dickey, the race shop down here in Lubbock, Texas. They did my engine. Great group of guys. Awesome motor. I beat the crap out of that thing, and it keeps going. Old Jose Forced Inductions. That I love their turbos. Hughes.
Yeah, I have one on mine.
Pete at Hughes has been a great addition to us. I prepped and no prep, like, can send me stators and testing and reviewing the data with me, and I'm just faster and faster every weekend with those guys. I'm sure there's a million others that I'm forgetting, but those are the main one.
All right. Well, we won't keep you to it. I know you're a busy man. Congrats on your win, and here we'll show them again.
I appreciate it.
You're
beautiful little car.
Thanks.
Money. Beautiful.
Yeah,
car.
I appreciate you guys coming out and doing the event. Hobbs was amazing. Like, them hitting the payouts, they didn't have the car counts. Like, more tracks need to be taking notes. That's how you get big events. Like, yeah, no, I can't say enough about those guys. And the event went smooth and everything. No, it was real good. I really appreciate it. I can't wait for them to do another one. I'll be back.
Right.
Sure.
Shit, the owners. I mean, the owners were down there in the pit betting, and like, it was badass.
Mm-hmm. No, more people need to take notes. I've been to way too many drag strips that don't act like that.
Right. Yeah, they were extremely accommodating for us. They opened up late so we could come in. Loaned us their razor. Like, super, super nice people.
Yeah,
that's really cool. No, it shows for sure. I hope they have another one. So.
Oh yeah. I think they're talking about having another one. Ray wants. Yeah, Jamal. He's the owner. He's pretty much said do it like you do it on the street. So that's what we did.
Was that the older gentleman? Is he the owner?
No,
He was the one in the yellow hat.
Okay.
Yeah. Ray is
So is the older gentleman just like a track manager or
somewhat? Yeah.
Okay. He's the one I talk to most of the time. He's a great guy. He's out there having fun.
Yeah. We'll see if we get Ray on here. Oh, well, all right, Joe. We'll let you get to it, and congrats on your win.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on here.
All right, have a good. Bye.
All right, see y'all.
So, did you get that? Did you get that cartoon?
No, it was a mess. So I have to work on it now to get it ready for this race coming up.
The one.
Yeah, the one that you're coming for. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, West Coast.
Wait, what?
West Coast.
Oh, fillet tails.
We should have got Alec on here and made rank some U daddies.
Oh man, I got some U daddies on somebody else too, but I think I'm gonna save them for the event.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because he called me out first round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to give him the smoke first round.
Oh. Well, if you can't beat them first round, then you can't beat them in the finals.
Right, exactly. So I told him I'd get a collection plate for him so he can buy back in.
They're gonna do buybacks.
Yeah, first round.
I got you. Uh-oh.
Makes pot bigger. Send an invite to Steven. He won last week, small tire in Arizona. Steven Chase.
There it is.
See if he gets on. I'll text him, tell him to check it.
All right, just send it. There it is.
Yeah, we finally are starting to get a handle on his car, and it's showing. He's starting to do well and get some wins. We split in Barstow, and then he won in. Oh, he just texted me. I'm scared, pussy.
Oh boy!
Hold on. Just get on. Just get on. Fuck. Oh, there's Alex. Fuck, tag his ass in too. So yeah, we're starting to get a really good handle on that car. That car's fast as fuck. It's just been a struggle to get it figured out, but starting to finally. It's showing.
Well, it could be your alignment that you did in Kingman.
In the parking lot?
Yeah, the Home Depot parking lot.
Hey man, it ain't no different than when we do them at the shop.
Close, yeah.
I mean, because we don't really take them to an alignment shop. We just do them with angle finders and tape measures. So
yeah.
So.
Oh boy. Well, they've both seen it. Somebody. Oh.
There he is. Look at. Oh, how handsome he is.
Yeah, my son was on his Taekwondo Jiu-Jitsu live. So just getting my phone back now.
Oh, okay.
What did I miss out on?
That you called me out first round of our shootout coming up.
And he said this is going to happen to you. He said that's going to happen to you.
Yeah, he called me out. He's trying to pick on Fabian. I told Fabian I'll give him a hand getting his car done. And then he said he wanted to get me first round. So who's the one being a bully?
No, that was you.
Out here.
Look at that sexy.
Damn, you sexy boy.
I know, right?
How's it going, Lippy?
All right, you.
Shit. Trying to fucking. I'm about to work on the car a little bit, get it ready for the weekend.
You're not working on it. You're polishing it, Wayne.
No, I'm done polishing. Now I gotta fix the oil.
No, he's using the Orbital, I think. He's got it all over the internet.
He's polishing the wheel.
He's polishing something.
Did you polish that quarter panel nice?
Yes, sir. It's fixed though. It's painted.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why do you think it didn't make it over there to New Mexico?
I'm afraid he's afraid of that dust in here.
It's getting fixed.
Mike's wanting to get mine fixed for the weekend, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Sucks. You guys really racing the first round?
I don't care. I'm sure a bunch of people would enjoy that.
God damn, I bet.
I have other plans.
So do I.
Oh man. Right on.
I don't care what happens this weekend as long as I get some playtail.
Well, that's handled.
That's all I care about.
How many are locked in so far now, Nate?
Like 32.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, and first round buybacks too. What's up?
Can be there all day long.
That's all right. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Shit, maybe I'll take you guys to a Virgin Road. Let's party.
Let's go to Compton.
No, Loopy. We'll all go to jail.
I don't know. I just want to go lay in the middle of the road. And I'm here.
Can I draw a big chalk outline around you?
Yes, I'm here.
When are you flying in, Limpy?
I don't know. Talk to all right.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't got my itinerary.
Yeah. In the morning.
If there's playtail, I might.
How do you see the chat while you're in here? I can't see nothing.
Hey, you got to find a way out here without going through New Mexico. Actually, you know what, David? We made it through New Mexico pretty good this last time. We didn't have no issues. And New Mexico treated me good, because I wasn't in that piece of shit Power Stroke.
Thank you, Alex.
Yes, thank you, Alex.
Finally convinced you to fucking get a fucking good truck.
Well, yeah, but we took the motorhome.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You didn't take the fucking Denali.
No, man. I wish we did. Fuck you guys.
That happened right there.
That's funny as hell. Who made that?
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
No, New Mexico was good to us this time. It just cost us like $2,000 in gas to get there. Yeah, the wind was wild. So we were coming into Barstow, and there had to be 50-mile-an-hour headwinds. It was like God's hand reached down and picked that motorhome and trailer up and moved it over 3 lanes. It was wild. Yeah. I said, I'm done.
So you won. When'd you win, Steven? Last week? Week before last?
Oh, yeah, we won the shootout over there in Mexico. It was a good time.
Arizona.
Yeah, it was in Arizona.
Did you beat you beat King Nate at that race?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
No, King Nate beat him. King Nate beat himself like a dumb shit.
Yeah. Had a little boost control issue there, but
yeah. We came storming back in big tire though. We'll just say that.
Yeah. No, it was a good time. 16 cars. There was some talk going on about a Nova, kicking all of our butts in Chuckwalla. So I decided to call him out first round. He, I guess he had a problem or something. I just switch didn't work or something. He said so. I told him I'd give him a grudge race later on in the day if he wanted to, but he had some car issues, so he ran first round a big tire, and then I think he had to put on the trailer. I think he hurt the transmission or something. He said, but it was a good time, a lot of fun. It was the first outing for the Chevelle on the street. It did well.
Yeah.
Our whole team did real well, actually. We brought home the W in both classes, so it's always a good weekend.
Yeah. And then the weekend before, there was a shootout in Barstow, and Steven and I won that one. We split that one.
Yep.
I had to take out the 28 King though in second round. I'm just saying.
Oh, where's he at? He logged out.
I don't know. His internet froze or something.
He ran out of quarters. He had to go finish polishing.
Right.
Hella polished.
Yeah, that racing was pretty good over there in Barstow also. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Definitely upset them, I think. They weren't planning on us taking the W home.
No, not at all.
So y'all swooped in and kicked ass and took names and said, "Peace, bitches."
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, here he is. He's back. He must have found a quarter.
I found the quarters. What were you saying? You took me out or something?
Oh yeah,
I said the Barstow race. Steven and I split the pot, and I said I took out the 28 King second round.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what though? That was a badass race.
Yeah, it was a good race.
I was staring at that front wheel doing nothing.
I didn't want to hit the scramble, I was like, nah, let's let him win once. Okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I don't want him to be mad at me and then not tune my car.
Oh my god.
Alex has moved up to beating on big tire cars now.
Right?
She's funny. No, it was a good race.
Yep. All I saw was the front tire at my window. Literally. The front tire was at the window. Not moving, nothing. It just hiked the tire and stuck it in my front window. I'm like, fuck, man. I hope that car goes straight.
It was a good outing for sure. We've definitely had our fair share of wins the last few outings. How many have we won so far now, guys?
Every one that we've entered.
Everyone for reals. Yeah,
I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to be a smartass or anything, but we've won everything that we've entered.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we went to before Barstow. Remember, we went to the track.
The little shootout in Tulare.
Went to Banning. Yep.
Yeah, Manning. We won it all too.
We won small and big in Banning, and then before that, where was it?
Tulare. When that little small tire car just out 60-footed the shit out of that big tire car.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Oh shit!
Who did that?
Shots fired.
You, Daddy.
Who did that?
I have a good video of that.
Oh, you did, huh?
Who did that, Steven?
You, Daddy.
All right, atta boy. Damn it! I got one left. I gotta save it.
You got one left. You run it out here.
That was well played, though.
I think my car would have been faster on them tires you had on yours.
Probably, honestly. I had a good tire sponsor that day.
Yeah. I had a small tire too. That's all I had. I was like, well, I think it'll work. Let's try it. Fuck, before that, where was it? Fuck. What was the shootout before that one? Do you guys remember?
I don't think there was one. I did like three or four grudge races at Windmills and Barstow.
Gotcha. It's been quite a while. We've been on a pretty good streak lately.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been against any ducks though either. I mean, there's been fast cars everywhere.
Right. Oh, show us that hella polish.
Hey, did you get a ticket to get in there? Was there a cover
Hey,
charge?
is there a stripper pole in there?
That's one right there.
Is there a stripper pole in there?
Yeah.
Man.
Look, all polish, look. Oh.
Nope, I didn't catch any of the curves, thank God. That place is like the Bermuda Triangle for me, man. But we made it there and back this time with no problem.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I know what y'all got going on, but what y'all got after that? Y'all got anything planned?
Yeah. We're gonna. So how are you doing, Alex?
What the hell's that noise?
No, turn your car off. It's too loud. So we're doing our race that's coming up, obviously, and then as far as street stuff, I know me and Alex are going to go to Toby's race. I think Steven's going to make it to 10-5 with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 till I die.
And then Alex and I are going to Tennessee. I think we're going to do some more Street Outlaw stuff here pretty soon. I'm sure we're going to take some more JJ's money. That's just like an ATM machine.
You think they learned though?
They didn't learn the 4 times I went.
If you can get that bankroll, get that bankroll.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shit. Help me put my other car together.
You want to say hi? Hello. No, you gotta look at the phone.
That's crazy. Alex's screen is all dark, and all you see is teeth because he's smiling.
You can see my smile though.
Yep.
Okay, smile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna log out, guys. I'm gonna fucking get to work, but I'll see you guys this weekend.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Later.
So that's the plan.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan. I think we got more than that, honestly. Like
So,
out of the group.
Y'all want to name y'all sponsor?
Oh man, that's a long list.
That's all right.
Yeah,
probably up 3 o'clock in the morning, so we're good.
Go ahead, Steven.
What's that?
Name all your sponsors.
Oh, Ernie and Jason, Hogan's Land Clearing, my buddy Marcio, TCS Suspension, Mike at Jimenez Customs, GV Burrows, my dad Tim at Baby Guard Pool Fence, my buddy Donovan and Callie over at Snap-on. They help us out a lot with tools. Oh man, I'm probably forgetting some. Oh yeah, this guy right here, the one. Which way is he? This way. Always there pushing us to do better and go faster. Helping us for any advice I have. Our team, man, without them, we couldn't do what we do. They are all rock stars behind the scenes. All my guys back home, they put in the hours, help get the car ready. Just diehards, all about it. Always asking me what we're doing to the car next and where we're going out next. What's that, buddy? Who did I forget? Atlanta's part of the team. I think that was about it. Am I forgetting anybody, Nate, you know of? A Devil's Glue for sure.
There you go.
Yep. They've been
Mark Franco for the fuel plug.
Yep. Mark's helped us the fuel as well as GV Burrow.
Yep.
Joe Betancourt Motorsports, always there whenever I have 4-lane questions or need a little advice on some tuning. He's always there to kind of guide me in the right direction. That's probably about everybody I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, all those same people plus Frankenstein for me. They're like one of my main sponsors, Nitrous Express. And I always say it, Whipple. We don't run a Whipple anymore, but without the Whipple, we wouldn't be where we're at now. So hats off to Whipple. They were a badass sponsor. I still, they're all friends with me down there. So Dave at Transmission Specialist down in Lancaster does all my training work. PTC Converters, Devil's Glue. Nick also helps us out with shit, man, like everything, like fuel system stuff, air motive, fuel fittings, whatever. Like he got my gear for me. Like Nick comes through solid. Like he's a good dude. Brown's Diesel. They not only keep my truck like ready to go, but I always get to use their dyno, and they're just good guys. Always help us out. My brother at Crothers Auto Supply, he gets us all the hookup on the NGKs right now, because you know them guys are trying to bone us right now.
We got a lifetime supply of spark plugs.
Right. So you know, and like Steven said, Ernie and Jason. Ernie is a huge part of what we do. And honestly, I don't think we would be where we're at without them. So I know the Z wouldn't be where it's at. Getting put back together.
Waffle House.
Yeah, right. I think he said he would rather eat bubble gum off the floor than go to Waffle House.
You need to get Ernie on one of these live feeds. That'd be interesting to watch right there.
Oh my God, that would be.
I'll have some waffles.
Yeah. So, big thanks to my crew guys. Fabian, he didn't make this last couple events, but he's always there at the shop putting in the hours, making sure the car's ready. Hunter, he went with us this last weekend. And then like a big shout out for me is Emmanuel Mayorga. He actually owns the Mustang. And after we crashed the Z, he stepped up. You know, he'd already bought the car, and he stepped up and just said, you know, just treat it as your own, and let's go win. And here we are. That car is a rock star. Makes me look like I know what the fuck I'm doing, when I guess I'm probably just lucking through most of it. So big shout out to them, Wicked Motorsports. So, you know, and he's been like going to races with us. Like it's gotten him out too. And, so it's cool. We all get to hang out and, go do stupid shit all the time, race and just live the dream. So
living the best life. That's what I call it. Living the best life.
You know what? I can't do this. I can't do this my whole life, but I can do it right now, and I'm going to do it to the best that I can do it. So, and it's just cool that all my friends, like my really close friends, they're all on my same team with me. So, it makes us, man, I'll tell you what, it makes us strong. Like, I've said it once, I'll say it 100 times. I'll put our 3 cars up against any 3 cars in the country. So
there you go. All right. Well, I'll let y'all get back to it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Congrats on your win. Congrats on your win.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Look
We'll
forward
be
to seeing
seeing
you
y'all.
this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all this weekend.
All right. See you soon. Thanks, Wimpy.
Y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right. Congrats to all the winners over the let me do this here. We our next event here will be this one right here. Wichita Falls Park After Dark 3. And there's a page you can go to and you can check it out. We will be as well as here, the West Coast versus East Coast, and after the park, 2 weeks after that, we'll be in Twin Cities there for. We'll be starting at the 8th mile mark there at the Twin Cities. Basically, just doing like we do all the other places. We do it on the street there, and we'll be running it just like we do, and it'll be. Oh, come on now! It'll be just like we do it on the street, running the 8th mile, and there we go. And starting 8th mile, and they got plenty of shutdown people. It's a 1/4 mile track, so with all that good stuff. Then we will be War in the Woods on May 8th and 25th, September 25th and May 8th. We're doing 2 of them this year. We'll be doing both of them this year. Anybody ain't been to that track yet? It's a pretty cool track. It's the surrounded by woods. Got water on the left side, and it's pretty nostalgic track. Got grass on both sides of the guardrails on your left. There's grass in the center, and it's a pretty wild track. Kind of old school, weird old school look, and it's a good time. And we're locking in more events as we're I think Mike with the Mutt, we're going to be looking at going up there in June to Minnesota. He's working on a no prep race in June up there as well. So we're can you show up? Yep, you show up. They're dragging there, and you can show up, enter the classes, and have some fun. Yep, guardrails and sketchy surface. That's a fact right there. So, but we're locking in more events and as well throughout the year, and we got some street stuff as well. We're going to be doing some. We're pretty much going to be somewhere every weekend throughout most of the year. So, and like I said, if you like what we do, we'll be going live and stuff. You can get on if you can't do the stars, thelimpy.com. There's a donate there. You're more than welcome to donate. We appreciate it. But that's about it. I think we might try to do a little one-on-one tomorrow night. Maybe I can figure out who I want to get on there. Might see who's available. Just do a little one-on-one session. But hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be in Mexico next few weekends. You hear me? We'll be in Mexico. All right. Hope you had a good one. Congrats on the winners. Appreciate Jamal and Ray and the guys that are hooking us up. Ronnie at the Gut TV. Y'all go follow him out there. And that's about it. See y'all later.